Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Latoya and I'd love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, we're going to be adding to the foundation series. I feel like I've been doing a ton of foundations, but I can literally do a foundation video once a week for the entire year and still not get through all my foundations. The foundation for this video is this foundation by Huda Beauty. I think it's the new and improved Faux Filt'r foundation, but there's a different name. This says Luminous Matte, and I don't think the original one said that. But if you would like to see what this foundation is all about, then please keep watching. Happy New Year. I'm not sure if I said that already or not, and reached 500 subscribers. That is amazing. Actually, it's a little bit above 500 also. Happy Black History Month. My favorite guy here. Got a tattoo for him and all of that. Anyways, let's get into this foundation. I'm going to do a side-by-side of the old one and the new one as far as like looking at the packaging and the name and stuff like that. And then we're going to look into some information about these foundations. So this is the new and improved one. This is the original one, apparently. The packaging is the exact same. They feel the same. So let's get into details about this foundation that she's released. Oh, the most important one is that it is fragrance free, because the reason why this old one is pretty much 100% full is because of the fragrance. I was not trying to mess with my skin with the scent that was in this foundation. It was so overwhelming. I couldn't. Okay, so on her site it says new and improved. So I guess it's an improvement on the previous foundation. It's the same full coverage, long lasting from the OG formula, but with 24-hour flexible wear and a luminous matte finish. And it's fragrance free. Like, that is highlighted out of everything here, because that was the main complaint from almost everyone that tried it out. So this says it's a filter effect, gives instant coverage that's seamless, unifies skin tone and texture, it blurs the skin, it gives a radiant finish, it's non-cakey. It is life-proof, which means waterproof, super long wear, 24-hour, transfer-proof, fade-proof, sweat-proof, humidity-proof. They are based in Dubai, so that makes a lot of sense. No matter what the weather occasion or situation, hashtag Faux Filt'r Luminous Matte will never let you down. The formula is a liquid, coverage is full, finish matte to luminous. It is fragrance-free, vegan, non-comedogenic, waterproof, 24-hour wear, mask / transfer proof. Isn't it crazy that that is how you have to describe things these days, because masks are a integral part of our lives? Wild. Anyways, how to use. 1 to 2 pumps. I like that already. Apply foundation evenly all over with a dense brush or sponge. For best results, use your, I'm not using their sponge. So that is that. That's the information on that. They are they're 35 mils, both of them, which is 1.18 fluid ounces. The shelf life is 12 months for the new one, and the old one was 18 months. Okay. And yeah, that seems to be about it. So let's see the consistency. Mine I've had since the OG, I've had since they released it. So we'll see what that looks like. Is this pump broken? Here we go. And the color, I got the exact same color because I was hoping that it would be the same. So that is the OG and that is the new one. Pretty much the same, thick as hell. The color looks identical, which is promising. And yeah, let's get into this. One more thing that's mentioned on the Huda site is that they added 9 more shades to the collection. So where does that take it to in the amount of shades? I don't see. Now they have 44 shades. What did they have before? It doesn't matter. As you can see, I have my brows on and I have a little bit of a light eye base, and my skin is cleaned, moisturized, and primed. For primer, I used the Tarte Clean Slate Primer, and I used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. For the Tarte one, I use it here where I have a lot of pores and oiliness tends to occur a lot, and in the middle of my forehead. And then for the perimeter of my face, I use the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. So let's get into this. Let me zoom you in. Foundation. I usually apply it directly to my skin. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. But I'm only going to do a little bit with this one. No, I lied. I'm going to put it on my one pump. That's what one pump is right there. And we're going to dab it onto our skin. Does that look light? I don't know, we'll see. It is the thickness for me. I love that. I don't know, I just love a good thick foundation. Although I've been getting into more coverage that like shows the skin texture, not texture, but shows skin more, which is shocking to me, and more luminous foundations, which is also shocking to me. So I think that's about half a pump right there. What do we think so far? Looks like it's a good match. Might be a little bit on the light side, but of course we're going to warm up our face, so that's fine. I'm going to do the rest. So that's with foundation, without. And I still have a touch left. I'm going to do another pump and a half. I should finish the face. This looks patchy. Might be too thick. It might be too, it's too light, I think. I don't know, let me look a little bit closer. I think that it's just giving off that vibe because it is too light. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Over, oops, that's quite a bit. Especially the nose. Especially over here. One of the complaints of the original foundation, it was that it was too hard to blend because it was so thick, and it said that that was improved upon. I don't know how much that was improved upon because it's still kind of hard to blend into the skin. The shade is a touch or two too light for me, so I think that's why it's giving me like Crypt Keeper ashy vibes, but it's the same color that I used the last time, and I think it was fine. Let's see what this, oh wait a second. So that's the original one, and that's the new one. This one seems to have a touch more warmth to it. Can you see the difference? That might be it. I don't know. Let me see it on. Yeah, I think one is a touch more, the OG one is a touch more warm. So I'm going to be using more Huda products for this video because why not? I've got them. I got the Tantour once before and I absolutely hated it because I wasn't into cream products, so I don't think I knew what the hell I was doing. But recently I've been taking this makeup course online, and Stacey Marie uses the Tantour, and I decided to pick it up again, and I love it. So we're going to be going in with that before we go in with concealer. This is what the Tantour looks like if you didn't know. This is in the shade medium. Interestingly enough, I went to Sephora to pick a color and I had them swatch it for me or whatever. I get to the register and the lady is like, I wanted to order it because they were out of stock and I was like, medium. She was like, yeah, I think that's gonna be too light for you. And I have a really slick mouth, but I've been trying to be better, more godly and stuff like that. In my head though, I wanted to be like, I don't recall asking you what color would be appropriate for me, and I don't care for your opinion, but I was like, it is my color, that's what I want, and I ended up not ordering with her because I didn't trust her. She didn't have a lick of makeup on her face. No, she did, but it looked awful. So why am I taking advice from you? You know what I mean? Go play with your friends, play with your mother, don't play with me. Anyways, unsolicited opinions are for the birds. So I'm going to take a brush like this and I'm going to go all around the perimeters of my face. Actually, I'm going to start cheekbones, a little bit above where I would usually go. This may look like a lot. Believe me, when I first saw it, I was like, who are you trying to have put on all that goddamn product? But it's not, I assure you. Down here, down here. And we will do the forehead off camera because wiggage is in the way and I'm not trying to scalp myself on the internet. So it pretty much blends out into nothing, and it also pretty much doesn't work with her own damn foundation because I've used this with other foundations and it looks amazing. This looks tragic. Wow. Wow, wow. What the hell? Bro. This works so beautiful with my other foundations. What? This is a set of mess. A set of mess. You would think, oh, what the hell? This looks, it won't even blend as seamlessly as it does. Well, hold on. What the this just looks this looks dirty. I don't know what okay. We're going to recover this. We're going to cover it over with this foundation because this went left. I'm already not liking this foundation because I can't even pair up her other products with it. This is a disappointment. All right, let's move on. No tan tour for us. I will showcase this in another video because it's a really great product, just not with her own foundation. I'm afraid to use any of her other, well, I'm definitely not using her concealer because it is too much for my dry under eyes. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I shudder to think. I was going to use the NARS Soft Matte because that's what I've been using under my eyes lately. But I'm afraid. I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to see because that's what I've been using. And if her foundation just can't hold up, it can't hold up. There's not much that I can say. So I have two colors here, Amande and Caramel. And I'm going to go in with Amande first. When I first got this concealer, I was so afraid to put it under my eyes because I was like, oh my god, it's so thick. And even though it's creamy, it's really thick. I'm afraid that it's going to make me look all creasy. Of quite the opposite. I am loving it, again, from the makeup course that I am taking. Now I'm going to set my under eyes with this MAC Studio Fix pressed powder really quickly. It looks alright. Next, we're going to go in to bake just a tiny bit, like not a lot at all, with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Bake setting powder right here in the shade Kunafa or Kunafa. I think, is it Arabic? I don't know. I like this because of the mesh that it has here to stop it from getting messy, so that's a good thing. This, oh, it's scented. I forget about that sometimes. Not really baking, we're kind of just setting a little bit more. A whole set of actual mess. I'm going to set my face. I haven't been setting my face with anything other than the MAC, like all over, like slightly after doing the tan tour, but since that failed, I'm going to set with what I usually set with, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless finish in the shade 3 Dark. This is my second one. Already hit pan. Wild. That's good though, because it's pricey and I want to use it in my products, you know? A little bit scary to set my face because I'm not feeling this at the moment. Although my face kind of looks blurred in the camera. Is it? I hope not. I'll turn down the lighting and stuff a little bit when I'm pretty much finished doing the rest of my face. Now I'm going to go in with bronzer. My fave for the past, I don't know, since it came out, I think it's been almost a year now. Has it? Is the Gucci bronzer in the shade 4. And as you can see, it is a fave because pan, crazy, I know. I'm just going to go in with a random angled brush. I'm going to kind of pat it into my skin. Honestly, I don't know. That's it for right now. I'm not going to do anything else because I still have to do my eye makeup, so I'm going to set my face. Smashbox Primer Water is desperately needed right now. Before I did that, it felt like the moisture had been sucked from my face. We are looking so much better already, markedly better, because before I did this, I was looking dry and patchy. All right, I am going to zoom in just a little bit more and we're going to take a look, do a time check because I'm going to be doing a wear test today per usual. Here's the foundation. It looks, let me see, it's looking pretty good right now. Do I have a filter in my camera? Why does it seem like my skin looks more perfect than it actually does? I don't remember putting, these are the same settings I usually use. All right, I'm going to turn down the brightness so that you can see. Is that too dark? Yeah. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. It's now starting to look really good, honestly. Not cakey, which is good. I totally appreciate that. That's it for face makeup so far. Let's check the time. It is 1:18. So I'm going to do at least 8 hours. So I will be coming back at a little bit after 9 o'clock. I'm going to pop off camera, do my eyes, and any additional face makeup like highlighter or something. I'm not sure because I'm not sure if I'm going to be leaving my house today. I want to venture out because I'm going stir crazy by staying in the house. I will see you guys in 8 hours or so. I'm so hot. I don't know why. I am back considerably later than I anticipated, but surely that's better because you can see how it lasts for longer. The time is 10:22, and let's have a look at this foundation, shall we? This is it up close. I added highlighter. It's a Huda highlighter. This is from the Huda Nude Rich palette, and I'm just wearing a lip liner as my lipstick. So as you can see here, it's oily, 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 oily. That's highlighter, but all this is oil. It looks like you can fry an egg on my face. It's quite gross. I'm gonna turn the lighting down a little bit. Okay, let's see if you can see better like that. And look at my brows, in between my brows, crazy. Do you see how oily and wild that looks? And also, my concealer did not hold up with this whole situation. This hasn't happened to me since I started using this concealer. I just don't like the way my skin looks. I don't like the way my skin feels. Like, I cannot wait to take this foundation off. But actually the color, is that because of the bronzing, or is the color, if I look here in the middle of my face, the color seems to be working just fine. Well, as you can see, I don't like this foundation. When I was first applying it, I was like, ooh, nice, thick. But when I had to blend it in, it was just, I don't know if you saw, but it was patchy looking, and just, I thought it was because of the color, but I think it's because of the foundation, because that was my grievance with the original foundation. It was so thick. It's much like her concealer. I don't know what is the obsession with that, but it's gotta go. I'm also really hot at the moment. I haven't been like sweating all day. Sorry about that. I haven't been sweating all day, but I have been hot in my apartment because the heat is blasting, which I'm not complaining about, but anyways. Yeah, so, and then the oiliness, like, that has to be because it's too matte. And at one point, I never thought that there would be a foundation that is too matte, because I had oiliness in the T-zone, combination oily skin type, which I still do, and I was like, the matter the better. No, nope, there's a too far, and this is too far. So I'm gonna try it, I think, one more time off camera. I'll leave a pinned comment and let you know. Definitely not for this amount of time, especially if it feels the way that it's been feeling, and let you know how I feel about it. But more than likely, I'm going to return it, and that's going to be that on that. Anything else that I have on my face, all that stuff I will leave in the description bar down below. And yeah, I'm going to go take this off of my face and get comfortable and come back for a bit of a surprise. So I'll see you in a second. This transition will literally have been a second for you guys, but it's been 6 days for me. I've been feeling a little bit unwell, and I wanted this to be as celebratory and upbeat as possible for the surprise. Today's my birthday. It is February 10th. I turn 38 today. That is still so wild to me. It's shortly after my birthday. It's only 2:16 in the morning of February 10th. And yeah, what better day than to do this giveaway and to film this part of the video for the giveaway. This video is going to be going up today on my B-Day. So I decided that there's going to be 2 winners for reaching 500 subscribers. I think that is awesome. So let's get into the giveaway prizes. So First up, ooh, can you see that? Soft Glam Palette by ABH. That's first prize. Then we've got a brush, very coveted by It Cosmetics. It's the Love is the Foundation brush. Then makeup eraser. I absolutely love this. All of these things I love, actually. Some of my favorite lashes here, we have the Faux Miami Lashes by Lily Lashes. And then another one of my favorite lashes. These are mink lashes. They're by Tati Lashes, and they're in the style TL3. Love TL3s, love TL3s, TL4s, TL6s, and so on. And then we have a lip product by Fenty Beauty. It is the Stunner Lip Paint in the shade Uncensored. It's the first one that they came out with. And the very coveted highlighter by ABH in collaboration with Reezy. I'm going to check everything to make sure that nothing is broken. Shouldn't be, but you know, and I will wrap everything lovely. And there's going to be a few other goodies thrown in there, like this lash curler by Laura Mercier, Fix Plus, a mini one. I think this is Coconut. Love Fix Plus, or Smashbox Primer Water. I interchange between them. Primer by Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's really good. And there's a couple of other things that may or may not suit you. A mini Orgasm blush. Oh, favorite brow pencil. And this is in 3.5, so it's pretty median color. I use this color. I use a bunch of colors, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 3.75, etc. Love this because of the fine tip. And then I've had these for years, and I got them as backups. Why? I don't know. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. They are the Desi glasses with Key Australia, the high keys. So I don't know if you can see that. These are the gold ones, and these are the blue ones. So first prize is going to get to pick whether or not they want the blue or the gold. I personally have them myself, as I said. I purchased backups. Like, who the hell needs backups for sunglasses? Like, what? Young and a little bit, you know, dumb, if you will. That is the first place prize. And then for second place, we have got this for collaboration with Lily Lashes. These are also the Miamis, and they are Faux Mink. And then this was very coveted for a while there, and I absolutely love it. I have it in my collection. This is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette in the Solstice shade. And then we've got the Soft Glam 2. Very cute. I thought that was very inventive of them because a lot of people like smaller palettes. There is a Fix Plus in here. This is lavender. Love that scent as well. Another one of my favorite brushes. This is by Zoeva. I love this company. It was like, I think the second inexpensive company that I started using after Sigma. And finally, this is by Nude Sticks. I don't support them anymore. However, I do support the influencer that created this, Samantha Ravindal. That's the homie. And this is her shade with them of lip product. It's a magnetic lip color, if I'm not mistaken, in the shade Freckle. Can you see that back there? I hope you can. I own that myself also. And yeah, that is it for the giveaways, plus the sunglasses. So you will get the sunglasses that the first place winner passed on. I hate to say that, but it's like, that's just going to be the reality, right? I love both colors. I love the blue and I love the gold. So I feel like it's a win. So yeah, that's it for the giveaway prizes. I'm so excited to be doing this giveaway. So excited to be over 500 subscribers. And I'm so grateful that I could give back specifically on my birthday. What are the rules? So I'm saying a lot because I'm just so excited, and I also want to go to bed because it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to get this done and film it and edit it and everything. You have to be 18 years old or older to enter, or have your parents like permission if you're younger than 18, like between 16 and 17, I guess. It's open internationally. I usually do international where I can, because, you know, why not? However, I will not be responsible for any customs fees. I've never had an issue with that, actually, because one of my giveaways was sent to the Philippines and she didn't have to pay anything to get it out of customs. So crossing fingers that that is the same as well. I won't be responsible for if anything is broken. However, I will secure everything within an inch of its existence. Like, everything will be wrapped really nicely and packaged really nicely in a box that fits it great, marked fragile, etc. Anything else? Yeah, leave a comment down below and tell me what is your, I guess, favorite product in this giveaway, and maybe even favorite product in general. I think that's a good way to start. If you want to enter for a second time or a third time, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Leave a comment on my pin tweet as well as a comment on my latest picture, which will be a picture here. Hopefully I will put a picture here and you will see what that picture is. It's going to be my birthday picture, and this will be open for a week. I think that's appropriate. If there's any other things that I think about, I will leave below. I will leave all of the rules below as well. All of your social medias need to be not private, because I can't discern whether or not you're following me and things of that nature. So you can't be on private or you'll be disqualified, unfortunately, and I'll have to move on to the next person. The winners are going to be chosen from a random number generator. I'm not going to be like, see a name and be like, oh, that's familiar, you're winning. You know what I mean? I'm just going to tally them all up, give them to someone, put them in a hat, pick a number, sort it out that way, or something to that effect in any case. So yes, there's 3 different ways of winning at the moment. If I think of anything else, I will definitely, like I said, leave everything detailed in the description box down below, and I hope I have everything. So that is a surprise. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below regarding the giveaway, what kind of products you like, what's your go-to products, what products you like within the giveaway. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be specific to the giveaway. Just leave a comment. And oh yeah, a way for me to get in contact with you. If you don't have an Instagram, then an email would suffice. And yeah, if you're not subscribed already, exactly what are you waiting for? You keep coming back. The subscriber count keeps going up, and I'm feeling good about that. But I feel like it could be more if the people that keep coming back and are not subscribed would just subscribe. It is free 99, $0.00. So hit that subscribe button right down there, and while you're there, click the notification bell. Make sure that it's turned on to all so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Happy birthday to me. Black History Month too. Never really put that together, but here we are. It's a first time for everything. Bye guys. Am I in pajamas? Most definitely in my pajamas because it's bedtime, but I have this raging headache and I haven't been able to close my lids, so I was like, when I feel a little bit better, which I do now, I'm going to film this and hopefully I will get some sleep, you know?